Lucy Rose and you're listening to Radio Addict.
Or lease in the morning.
Okay, so hello, I'm Tom, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So I've got these icebreaker questions. What is your birth name?
Lucy Rose Parton.
Okay, nice. Where were you born?
Frimley, Surrey.
Sorry. Nice. What is your favourite album?
Nick Drake, Penguin.
Okay, cool. When I say Kanye West, what's the first word that comes to mind?
For some reason, Glastonbury.
Glastonbury, no, I think, yeah. Same for David Cameron, what's the first word that comes to mind with David Cameron?
I just thought of pig, but just because of that pig thing, so.
What's your worst habit?
So my name? Probably I'm a bit grumpy when I haven't had enough sleep.
The same, to be
Are
fair.
you okay?
Beers or spirits?
Beers.
Beers. Noel or Liam?
No.
No? Everyone says that. Everyone always says no.
Yeah.
How long is a piece of string?
No idea.
Each to their own.
Pardon?
Each to their own. I mean, everyone's got a different answer about that. What's the worst song in the world?
I don't think there is one. It's all opinions. Everyone has their own opinion on what's good and what's not.
Okay. So obviously, it's been quite a few years for you. Since 2012, since the first album. I actually nearly saw you at Glastonbury. What was it like playing?
Why didn't you say that?
I can't remember. I think something came up.
Something came up.
I know.
What?
I can't remember. But
Too busy.
no, I missed Interval. Wow, I missed a lot of.
What were you doing? You missed them as well?
I was just wandering around, like lost and aimless.
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was great fun. Really amazing.
Is it something that you'll always cherish, like memory and plan?
Yeah, absolutely. It was a really amazing moment. I had it. It was something I will definitely cherish for a long time.
And a good friend of yours, Bombay Bicycle Club, in Bombay Bicycle, they played as well, I think, same year. But did you enjoy working with it?
Of course, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have done it if I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have taught them if I didn't love them. So yeah, of course I did.
That's cool. And what, like, in all of your touring, what's the best venue that you played? Or your favourite, maybe?
The Ryman Theatre in Nashville was very special. Just because it has so much history, and just playing a gig in Nashville was just in itself seems so far from anything that I thought I'd be able to do musically, so that was quite cool.
Is Nashville a cool place in general as well?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool. Moving to London. I've got a friend who recently moved to London to pursue what he wants to do. Was that like the game changer for you?
What do you mean?
For your music, like when you wanted to branch out?
I don't know if it was a game changer or anything, because I don't know what a game changer is really, and I don't know if I've had a game changer or anything. I think in fantasy worlds there's moments where you're like, this amazing thing happened, it was a game changer, but for me it was like I moved to London, I got a job in a shop, I did open mics every day for 5 years. I slowly tried to build up a fan base organically and naturally, like most musicians do, and loved it. And it's really just been like a slow sort of uphill thing of like anybody's career. You know, you start somewhere and you hope to sort of climb the ladder eventually and be able to survive doing the thing that you love. And yeah, but I moved to London because I was 18 and I thought it was the most exciting city at the time for me to move to. You know, I didn't really think more than that, except for I thought it was great to do music there.
That's cool. The first record, which is 3 years ago now, which has gone quickly. Like how do you think you've progressed since then with the new record, or do you feel like you're a better songwriter? Do you feel like you've learned from your touring between the records? Or?
Well, definitely, yeah. I think, you know, as you get older, probably you think that you know a little bit more as each year goes on. I think, you know, I've gone through lots of different stuff in the last 3 years, which has probably enabled me to write different types of music that I haven't written before on my first record. I don't know, again, it's very hard to say I'm a better songwriter now, so I don't know if that's the case, but I've tried my best to write another collection of songs, which is the best I can do. And I guess that's all you can think if you're trying to do something, is I've tried my best. And this is the result from that. And in a way you have to be pleased with that. And yeah, I'm sure everything has influenced me. Playing music every single day has been a real amazing thing for me, to be able to concentrate on it fully, and not have to, I guess, worry financially so much about having other second jobs and third jobs to try and support doing music has been a real blessing as well, because I can concentrate a lot more on it. I can spend hours at home writing and trying to do something like that, and that's a real, you know, blessing and a privilege.
Okay, that's cool. Is there any particular singer-songwriters from any generation that you particularly look up to, sort of acoustic guitar and a song sort of songwriter?
Lots. I could say it all the time, but yeah, Joni Mitchell is a huge influence, Neil Young, Carole King, Nick Drake, Nico, Tom Waits, all of those people for me have heavily influenced me initially to want to be a singer-songwriter. I think mainly because, you know, it's people writing songs which they're singing, and I know there's this term on singer-songwriter, but for me that's an amazing thing, and I guess I can connect to someone more when I know they've written the song and the song has a personal meaning to them, and I can experience it with them instead of someone who hasn't written their own song singing something even they can connect to it. I'm a sucker from it coming from the source and the source singing it to me, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, is there, like, a lot of people say that their songs are very personal to them, and some people just churn out songs because they churn out songs. Would you say that all the songs that you write all come from somewhere emotional, an experience, or?
Yeah, I think they're not always emotional, but they're always something, you know, related to something that's very important to me, or something that's important that's happened to my life. I think for me there's no point sitting down and writing a song unless you've got something to say, and also my imagination isn't very good, so for me to try and describe a feeling that I haven't felt would be virtually impossible, I think, especially if you want to write something honest. So normally, yeah, you've got to feel it to know it, and it's got to be important to you because you're going to sing it every night for the next however many years, so yeah.
I mean, you sold out, which is pretty good.
Not tonight, yeah.
Yeah. If you could go to a venue like this, like a small venue, who would you see? Like in the current sort of who's touring?
Lots of bands. My list of love for music is very, very long. I enjoy so many different bands. Honestly, the list would be huge. And I'm very fortunate. I do end up going to tons and tons of gigs when I'm home and get to see loads of people. Even on this tour we had a day off, and luckily the Staves were playing in Glasgow on the day we were there on the day off, so I got to go and watch them play. So yeah, I mean, tons of bands really. It's hard to name because I'll just name ones at the top of my list, but I'll forget somebody, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's cool. Is it grueling touring, if you start touring up and down the country, or do you like it? Some people enjoy it, some people...
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
It's kind of part of life, and I think it's as grueling as life can be for everybody, you know. But I have the best time ever, and it's a lot of fun, and I've learned to live on the road is in a different hotel every night and not very much sleep. And my day starts early and ends late, and the most important part of my day sometimes starts at like 10 p.m. So when everyone else is knackered from a long day, it's like, right, time to get my energies up and have a really great show. And but generally, it's really good. Everyone goes through periods of the day where you're tired. Like in the daytime, a lot of the time it's like, I'm absolutely knackered.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the gig, it's all good. It's amazing.
I mean, there might be some people that think being on tour is like the dream, which I'm sure it is. But at the same time, it is a full-time job, isn't it? I mean,
I think it's I mean, I've got no complaints whatsoever. I love what we're doing, and like you could go through things which are, oh, this bit's a bit annoying, this bit's annoying, but everyone's got that in their life and everyone's got that in their job, and no one wants to really hear about it. But I think there are bits behind the scenes that people should know, like things like C. Duncan, my support act, he's currently travelling in a horse box to make it work because, it's hard financially for everyone to travel and to stay in hotels is expensive. So they have got this horse box that someone's driving them in and they're sleeping, and then it's got this little wood burner with a chimney that goes out the roof, and that's really grueling. They're all 6 men sleeping in literally a horse box without windows every night, pulled over on the hard shoulder somewhere on a service station. And they're doing that because they love music and they want to do it, and they're fine about it and not complaining about it. But I think, I guess that's what makes some artists is when it's just the moment where you get to go on stage and play songs for 30 minutes is what it comes down to, and hopefully people enjoy it and you can carry on. And I think if you want to be a musician, you've got to really want it, because especially early on, it's certainly not easy.
That's cool. Well, it's coming up to Christmas now. I mean, it's a bit of a cheesy question, but do you have a particular favourite, or do you dislike Christmas songs? Because they are.
I love them all. No, I love
you
Christmas
love
songs, yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. Can't wait to hear them. Get them playing, yeah.
So it's never too early to.
Well, obviously there is too early. Summer would be too early.
Yeah.
I think normally when it starts getting played Christmas songs, I'm happy with it. I enjoy it. I get excited.
Do you get any time off over Christmas?
Yeah, Christmas no one really seems to do very many shows. It's kind of this downtime. Everyone except for Michael Bublé is not really in the charts around Christmas. So it's a good time just to chill.
And then you get the new year. Have you got any hopes for next year, or maybe another album on the
Hopefully, I mean, I need to get working. I'm enjoying it at the moment, but I think maybe another tour, I'm not sure. Maybe another single and another video of some sort. But I will be, I'm constantly thinking about songwriting, so when I get home, I'll promise to get on it.
Okay, sweet. Well, that's all I've got for you today.
Thank you.